everyone. Today I have a couple things that I want to get done in the garden. The first is I want to pull back some of the mulch here on the back side of the fence, and I want to get the tilling radishes sowed right here along the fence. Also in that same location, I want to plant out my garden peas for the fall. The tilling radishes that I sowed the other day, those are already sprouting, and I'm really excited about getting this soil, this compacted clay soil turned into something that the vegetables are going to appreciate. So what is a tilling radish? A tilling radish is a radish also called a Daikon radish. And it is a white radish. It can grow very, very deep into the soil, up to even 3 feet. And that radish is going to push down into that soil and break up compacted soil. Where my cutting garden is located, this was all just compacted lawn prior to turning it over into a cutting garden and vegetable garden. And what I'm noticing is that I'm not getting some of the production out of my grow bags that I'd really like. So this summer I started planting more things directly into the soil, amending it a little bit with maybe some leaf compost. But now I have the opportunity, because we're coming into the fall, where I can go ahead and plant out those tilling radishes, or sow those tilling radishes, so that they can grow all fall, all winter, and really break up the soil. And then in the spring, my plan right now is to just chop and drop the greenery and let those Daikon radishes or tilling radishes decompose in the soil to also give that nutrition into the soil. So in addition to breaking up that clay soil, those Daikon radishes are going to add nutrients to the soil. I have Daikon radishes from Botanical Interest, Southern Exposure Seed Exchange, and High Mowing Organic Seeds, and I will put links to those down in the description. The tilling radishes that I purchased specifically from High Mowing Organic Seeds is the variety that I am using around the edges of my fence and anywhere else that I want to break up the clay soil. The Daikon radish seeds that I purchased from Botanical Interest, I added a few of those to my garden beds here to break up the soil, and also it's edible, so I want to go ahead and give it a try as well. I don't think that there's actually any difference between the seeds from the various companies. I could be wrong. If you happen to know that, put a note in the comments below. But I am just trying to grow all the different kinds and see what kind of results that I get, and I will share them with you. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. If you guys remember, a while back I did a video on my second sowing of green beans, and here are my Blue Lake beans that are growing up the back fence of my cutting garden. So what I'm doing here is, between these beans, I am going to pull this mulch back. I'm going to just like rough up the soil very slightly, put in the seeds for the tilling radishes, put in a couple garden pea seeds, water it, push the mulch back over, and then I'll be done. Okay guys, that was a pretty quick and painless project. I have my garden peas in, I have my tilling radishes in. So here's hoping for a bountiful pea harvest and a lot of broken up clay. In case you're wondering, my vegetable patch is mulched with wood chips. And these wood chips come from chipdrop.com. They will deliver a truckload of arborist wood chips for you. And honestly guys, that's what I use to mulch my entire yard. And I have to say, where I have been using cardboard, newspaper, and wood chips, my soil looks fantastic. So I will continue to use wood chips. I know some people advise against it. I don't. So, you know, take that with a grain of salt. In case you happen to have noticed, when I was working in that area, that soil is a nice dark brown and was crumbly. That soil, went prior to this being a vegetable patch and this being mulched with wood chips, was straight up hard clay, hard compacted red clay. So I think that speaks to what wood chips can do for your soil. Unfortunately, I cannot tell if I have eyeliner running down my face, so I apologize if that's what y'all are going to get the opportunity to see. But I wanted to tell you, thank you so much for joining me. Please click the bell button so you can be notified when I do new videos, and I will see you again next time.